At 7:12 a.m. UTC, engineers inside global space monitoring centers notice something unusual. Several satellites stop responding to commands. At first, they assume it's a minor technical glitch. Satellite systems sometimes restart automatically, but within minutes, dozens of satellites go silent. Communication links disappear one by one. Then something shocking happens. Nearly every satellite orbiting Earth stops transmitting data. More than 7,000 satellites orbit our planet today. They power communication, navigation, banking systems, weather forecasting, and global security. Without them, the invisible infrastructure of modern civilization begins collapsing. The first systems to fail are GPS networks. Millions of smartphones suddenly lose location services. Navigation apps stop working instantly. Drivers everywhere see the same message on their screens. GPS signal-lost airplanes rely heavily on satellite navigation. Pilots immediately switch to backup systems. Air traffic controllers notice growing confusion in the skies as aircraft lose precision tracking. Shipping companies face an even bigger problem. Thousands of cargo ships traveling across oceans depend on satellite navigation to know their exact position. Now those digital maps disappear. Meanwhile, financial systems begin experiencing strange delays. Many banks rely on satellite signals to synchronize precise transaction timestamps. Without accurate timing signals, some financial networks temporarily shut down. News channels attempt to broadcast the developing story, but many television stations depend on satellites for global signal distribution. Suddenly, several channels go dark. Weather agencies face a terrifying situation. Weather satellites monitor hurricanes, storms, and climate patterns from space. We totem meteorologists lose their eyes in the sky. Forecast systems become blind. Meanwhile, military command centers around the world raise emergency alerts. Satellites are critical for global surveillance, secure communication, and missile detection. Without them, many early warning systems become unreliable. Inside space agencies, scientists urgently search for answers. What could cause thousands of satellites to fail at the same time? One possible explanation appears quickly: a massive solar storm. Powerful bursts of radiation from the sun can damage satellite electronics, but solar monitoring stations report something strange. The sun is quiet. No major solar flare has occurred. So experts consider another frightening possibility: a coordinated cyber attack targeting satellite control systems. But investigations reveal no evidence of hacking. The mystery deepens. Asawa's Pasteli life becomes more difficult. Delivery services cannot track vehicles. Farmers lose satellite-based crop monitoring tools. Emergency services struggle to locate callers without GPS data. Even ride-sharing apps stop working completely. For the first time in decades, humanity realizes how dependent it has become on satellites. These machines, floating hundreds of kilometers above Earth, quietly power much of modern life. But most people never think about them. Until suddenly, they disappear. Governments begin activating emergency communication networks. Ground-based radio systems come back into use. Older navigation methods return to airplanes and ships. Paper maps reappear. Meanwhile, engineers attempt to restart satellite control systems. Some satellites slowly begin responding again. Signals flicker back online. One by one, a few satellites restart. Navigation networks slowly reconnect. Weather satellites begin sending images again. Global communication stabilizes. After nearly 2 days of chaos, the satellite network gradually returns. Air traffic, GPS services recover. Television broadcasts return, but the world has learned a powerful lesson. Above our heads, thousands of machines silently keep civilization running. Navigation, communication, weather, security, all supported by fragile technology orbiting in space. And if those satellites ever stopped working for real, humanity would suddenly realize something terrifying. The modern world isn't just built on Earth. It's built in space.